share with our audience the role you play in this film?
Yeah, Carla Morales, and she's a cop and she's a badass.
I love the representation. So, what kind of research did you do to get into that role and feel that cop vibe?
Honestly, I think they cast me because they knew I had it in me already. So I didn't really have to dig deep into that role. It's something that I came in with. You know what I mean? Like, I think a badass woman is a badass woman, and so I just came in with my own self and I got cast as it. Yeah.
That was my next question. How similar or dissimilar are you to your character?
I'm very similar. I'm actually her. Yeah. There's moments that she'll show weakness, but most of the time she doesn't, and that she just showed her badass self. Yeah.
What is the one thing you'd like audiences to come away with?
Well, what I would like them to come away with is one, that you could be a Latina actress. Number one, because as a little girl, I never thought I could be. So that's number one. Number two is I want them to know that in this character, they can also be that character. Like, they can take a gun and shoot. It doesn't have to be just because you're a cop. If you're defending yourself in the right way, I think it could be perfect. Yeah.
Words well said, but of course, before you leave the carpet, your social media so fans can find you, follow you, and stay in touch.
Yes, it's the Armida Lopez, so THE, and then Armida, ARMIDA, and then Lopez. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Amina. You look amazing and beautiful, and we will follow you.
Thank you so much.
How important is it for you to be in a film like this?
It's very important to be in the first all-Latino casted film. I think it's a beautiful thing. It's like a dream come true for us, especially coming from my culture. It's something that we never thought could happen. So it's very important for me. It's very dear to my heart, close to my heart, and it's very important for our culture.
There's one thing you want young people to come away with, or not young people, what do you want the audience to come away with? There's one thing they can come away with after watching this film. What would that be?
That you could do anything that you want to do. You could be anyone you want to be. Stereotypes or whatever they try to put on you, you could leap right over that. You know what I'm saying? Ben Bray did a beautiful job in showing that coming from the hood, coming from any type of struggle, any diversity, that you can make it out. Depends, wherever your heart's at and what you put your mind to.
If you can describe this film in 3 words, how would you describe this film?
Bad as hell.
I like that. And before you leave the carpet, social media, fans can follow you, find you, and stay in touch?
Yeah, Instagram, Mr. Criminal, YouTube /Mr. Criminal Media, Google Mr. Criminal, you'll find me.
I'm going to follow you. You look great. Tell everybody the role you play in this film, please.
It's a stretch, but I play a gangster. It's a stretch. It's a little out there, It's one of my harder roles I've never done before. But I gave it the best shot that I can do. I try to do what I can do. I usually play a doctor, the lawyer. Respectable parts, yeah. Next question, what's up?
I love you. I love the fact that you're just always doing your craft and doing your thing. And one thing I love about you, you bring, no matter what role you're doing, as you said, the gangster, you always bring something into it. And that's important. And you do that really well.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's love. Let me give you 100 because that's just that's too much right there. Damn. It's all love.
If you want the audience, if there's one thing you want a young person to come away with seeing this film, what would that be?
Is that Latinos can make good films. You know what I mean? We've been known for a while making some, and I love my Latino people, don't get it twisted, but we have made some crap out there just for the money, and we have a fancy DVD cover, but a shitty-ass movie. So I'm glad that we finally made a good one that carries some weight and shows people like, hey, we're here, you know what I mean? So I think they're going to leave knowing like this is going to be a good movie. It's like a Latino Batman. It's going to be off the hook, and I think this is going to make some serious noise.
I love it. Well, I love you, but before you leave the carpet, social media for everybody so fans can follow you, find you, and stay in touch.
That's what's cracking. Social media out there, follow me. I'm real simple, actor Noel G. Give me a follow, much love. Without you guys, we're nothing. God first, and the rest will work itself out.